Hey everybody, Dr. Ballum here from Legacy Chiropractic. Today I want to talk to you about something really important. And this is something that's in the news. It's something that you're hearing at your church groups and the mom groups, on the bus, everywhere. People are talking about it and they're talking about what is going around. And you probably already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the flu. And I really want to address something, and this is probably one of the biggest myths. It's one of the oldest theories in healthcare. It's the whole idea of the germ theory. And really the major premise of the germ theory is that you take a healthy individual and a germ from outside of their body comes into their body and makes them get sick. And I want to tell you that that's something that's actually not correct, because if that were the case, you wouldn't kiss your spouse, you wouldn't kiss your kids, you wouldn't even touch the door handle to get into that office. So I've got a question for you right here. I've got this. Take a moment, take a look at that. Hopefully you can see it. What is it? It is an acorn. Now, acorns grow into oak trees, not acorn trees. And if I took this acorn and I take it and I'm going to chuck it off to the corner of my office right now, sitting over there. Let's let it sit there and come back, say in about 20 years, take a look at it. Would you expect to find an oak tree? No, probably not. You wouldn't expect to find an oak tree at all. Why? The reason is because the conditions aren't right. Even though that acorn has all of the potential for life to become a mighty oak tree, the conditions aren't right for it to grow into that. Now, if I took that same acorn and I threw it outside, come back in 20 years, of course, then you're going to find a tree, because you've got the right conditions. You've got soil, you've got water, you've got fresh air, you've got the nutrients, the sunlight, everything that that acorn needs to live. Now, here's the thing. That acorn is really not a whole lot different than the bugs, the germs, the viruses, the bacteria, the things out there that get us sick. And the reason it's just like that is because it's an opportunist. And those bugs out there, they are opportunists. They're looking for opportunities where they can grow, multiply, divide, and become more bug germs just like that. And the biggest myth out there is that people say, that they get sick. But here at this office, you've heard me say that we don't get sick, we do sick. And it's really the choices that we make on a daily basis that dictate whether we're doing sick or we're doing healthy. And it comes down to what kind of environment are you giving those germs? Are you giving them an opportunity to survive inside of you? Or are you keeping them from having that type of opportunity? So next time when I see you, I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about how to keep your health healthy and the right choices to make. So until then, this is Dr. Ballum at Legacy Chiropractic.